Our family setting this jig up right now. might have to open it up some more. When you're doing this, you're always thinking on how everything is lining out. And I was just thinking about something that I might have to change. But I'm gonna have to go outside and actually do some measurements to make sure I'm setting this jig right. Because once I set it, it's pretty much there, you know what I mean? These was actually trim these off. It's all a part about making your jig. Okay, I gotta go out here and get a blade, and I need to check this measurement one more time. So it look like I might have to looks like it needs to be open, so I'm gonna have to see that one. I guess cut this whole deal, I can sometimes when you're building your jigs, you have to double check. Make sure you got everything square, because not having everything square can cause you a problem later. You be like, man, stuff ain't right. 8. Whatever it is here. I'm gonna tack it down here. This is where my biggest gap is. To make sure this is square good. I need 8 inches inside. 8 on the inside. I got a piece. I need a piece I cut out this thing. Almost the same. This one. or the one-way skin. So this is what I got going on so far. I know y'all been seeing me just zone out because I've been trying to get it done when you're building your... Yes, get my hog on. So I'm building a jig right now. This is actually a jig. Let me lift this camera up so actually see me. Alright, so I'm building a jig right now. So I'm building a jig to duplicate the trailer locks. So that way it'll be an easy assemble. If I wasn't assembling them or if I was jumping on them, knocking them out, I can easily jump on them and start lining them out. But right now I'm getting everything lined out. As you see, I got different cutouts for different pieces, different measurements, making sure everything is perfect And that way when it comes to line it out, it's an easy process. So getting your jig, getting your welding jig is very, very important. There's a few different things I have to go get. I got to get a clamp here and here. I'll weld one there and there. So clamp there, clamp here. That's there. That's not right though. No, something. Oh, okay, I got to bring my hole down. I think it's there. So it got to come down. Once I figure out where my hole is going to be, I got to drill another section. Just need to come actually about like a half inch. A half inch from the top in the center of my hole. So I need to do that. There's at least a half inch. Like I say, all of this part is just trial and error. Where's my piece at? I'm looking for a piece. I think I sat down somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Ah, here it is. So line out your jig. let's save it. This will go, but this is not the one I'm looking for. Oh, this is it. That's good. Drop it there. That's another thing. Make sure you clean the burrs off it. That'll most definitely mess with you with your install. If your burrs ain't off of it. So all I have to do is make sure it's clear. That's more clamps. I know where they are. So with this one, actually a clamp one. Got my pieces in there. I actually clamp one here. So I want to get a clamp on the ends. Clamp one there, clamp one here, and want to hold your piece in. Which you can actually hold it, but if you clamp it, you're making it easier. You're making it easy where you don't have to worry about it drawing, because heat's gonna make it draw. So you want to make sure you get you 4 good tacks on it before you let it go, before you break it apart. So we got this part. I'm gonna have to go get a couple more clamps. I need one more, 2 more clamps, and then I need an assembly to figure out how to drill this hole right. I want to make sure I go down. Down a little bit more on this end. family, but it's coming. So this is part of the assembly that I'm making now, which is the lock part to make sure when it falls in is actually doing what it needs to do. So I'm making a drill assembly here, so that way I know exactly where to drill at to put that rod in. So this is the prototype, so you can kind of see the way it's lined out. This is the jig, and the goal is to drop it in there like that. But this is, like I said, this is the prototype, so you see this is different because the one I'm making, this is going to drop down, this is going to drop down. So I'm making it to be the right, because you know all the time when you're making prototypes, you figure out ways to make things better as you go. And you're like, you know what? I could have did that a whole lot smoother. You know what I mean? If I'd have did this way or that way, vice versa. You know what I mean? But we have to actually lay it out to know the difference of what we're doing and how you're going to assemble your pieces. And like I say, always clean your burrs off. I haven't cleaned my burrs off on my pieces that I'm actually fabricating because I needed to stop to build a jig to be able to make duplicates of this without an issue. This is actually a ½ inch. Yeah, this should turn out pretty smooth, family. Like I say, and then I have to drill my pieces. So I need to figure out okay. So we're gonna clean one up. just used my jig to build the first piece, family. So as you see, why I built the jig the way I did. Still have some more assembly pieces to do it, but I wanted to give you an idea of why I built it like this. So as you see, everything fits in here. The goal is to make stuff fit in your jig. So if you're building it or somebody else is building it, it's easy for them to assemble. So just wanted to give you an outlook of that today. Building your jig when you're building your prototypes. And either my piece over here, all I have to do is tack it on there, which I can tack it on there, or wait till after I drill the hole. I'm gonna tack it just for giggles right now, and get this other assembly. But here we go. Product over talent, product over talent. My trailer wheel lock. This is part of the assembly. So I just built a welding jig. And the purpose of the welding jig is to multiply and duplicate your products faster, quicker. As you build one, you want to learn how to do it quicker every time. You know what I mean? So having this really helps, really helps. So appreciate y'all for checking in. Didn't really think I was gonna go that long. Got a couple more things I want to line out real quick. I gotta run out here and get a clamp. But my goal was to make this, to make it easy to assemble when the time comes. And I still have to, well, I still have to do a couple things. They don't even go like that. They go sideways. So, but as you see, it's all about trial and error and actually knowing how to learn. So today is the day I actually need to learn the Harbor Freight, because they have a couple tools. So Harbor Freight is a great place when you're building your products over talent, because you can get a lot of stuff there for cheap, a lot of discounts, a lot of stuff off, buy one get one half, different things that you can actually save. And also the flea market. So they actually got one by here at Lee County. It's a Lee County flea market. And it's a great way to find little products and tools. You have to watch, because certain people try to sell things too high. So it's very good to watch when you're buying your things to build your products. But when you're making your welding jigs, it actually, the purpose of having one is to help you duplicate your products faster. Or also, if someone else was coming in, you can give them the jig and show them how to duplicate the products as well. And you know how much time it takes to actually build one and get one assembled. So if you're thinking about making products, if you're thinking about learning how to be a welder, if you're thinking about learning how to learn how to do fabrication, if you want to TIG, MIG, stick, or flow core weld, check out my website at www.HogOnWelding.com. That's www.HogOnWelding.com. Check out some of my courses if you are in the Columbus area or the ATL area. And I will be having some more things coming soon. My goal is to do some online courses for those who actually have equipment at home but need to learn how to use everything and want to go verbatim in the shop, going through video and actually helping them do products and services. So my goal is to open up the window to help you no matter where you at and where you're located at in the country. So our goal is to help you get your hog on. So I appreciate everybody for checking in and staying in tune with me today. Like I said, I have a few more small things to do. I want to go see, do I have this lock real quick, because I thought I had it. So this is pretty much how it sits now. Let me make sure I did that part right, but I still need to. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with this as a small clamp. So that way you'll see it. So everything is locked in. I actually got it tacked up right now, but these are big clamps, so you can take these off all the time, or you can buy the small ones and actually weld them to the side of here. That way you can always have one to clamp it onto it, to tack it in, and then it's always there. That's what I would say if you're going to be building something all the time. And once you do one, you'll end up making other jigs, but getting started, you at least got to have one to duplicate. So keep that in mind when you're building your products. Building jigs help you duplicate your products. Keep getting your hog on. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy your day. Hog on.